do an update here. Well, here's to show you kind of the rain. If you remember, it was down here the last time I gave a video. Now it's about up to here. So that's a pretty good amount of rain that we've encountered. This is what the beds look like. Just got done circulating the soil, and we're just basically getting ready for this season, to the winter, to finally kind of part ways, and then we will start to officially collect water. But before we go back to collecting this rainwater, I mean, this happens naturally, but when it doesn't rain, slowly this is going to drain out this hose, as I've mentioned before. So it goes all the way through to the pump, and then comes out that gray hose, comes out on the lawn, and slowly drains out right here. And as you can see, just a little bit. It's a slow process so that all of the ground can absorb that water. So if it doesn't rain for a couple of days, that barrel will eventually drain. And that's all that I can do now, because this is basically what I do for this roof that I built. Was I put this in as kind of more or less not just a drain, but to collect water. And then what I do is I pump this water from here, from the same place right there, into these totes. And these totes are where I more or less have connected a sprinkler system to all three of these beds, which that's pretty much what my system is. And so I've showed this last season, and I'll be showing more because I got to clean the furthest two tanks, and I may purchase 2 more tanks. And what I might do is not just only water these 3 beds, but also the grass, the lawn. That way my sprinkler system, I can possibly shut it off for maybe a month completely, or run it partial, to where I only do it like 3 days a week, saving a lot of water and costs that I don't need. So that's really what got me into doing this, is really the financial, because in the summer my electric bill goes down, but then I got this thing called water that I use for all the stuff, and then all of a sudden my utility bill goes right up through the roof. So anyway, that's the whole idea about trying to maintain, be able to grow my own food in a economical, favorable fashion. And so that's what motivated me the most to do this. And I think it's a pretty incredible idea to just use the resources that are naturally given without having to pay for them. What a wonderful concept. That's all I got. Hope everybody had a great weekend.